Before we go any further, check out our book sponsor.
Never has a rainstorm not cleared. A story of a successful businessman presented with severe challenges that bring his empire to a crumble. Very similar to the story of Miss Tasha K. One catastrophe after another. Will he be able to recover and put his life back together? Go ahead and check out that link and the links down below.
Please hold. Yeah, girl, she gonna go broke trying to keep up with me.
Tasha K is losing sponsors. Cardi B's coming after that money. It's Smile TV. Bringing you all the latest headlines, breaking stories, drama, cloud chasers, and everything trending in these streets. Now say it ain't so, but we can see it so live on air.
Yes.
Tasha K broke it to us. Sponsors have walked away. Now she's acting like it caught her off guard.
She is, I think, and this is just my opinion. I'm thinking that cast and crew knew there was no sponsorship last week, and they just was scared to tell her.
Her team told her, wait a minute, Tasha, there is no sponsors.
Right before she looked at him and said, what's wrong?
Yeah, she said a couple times what was wrong, and then it led up to that moment. I guess they didn't want to break the news to her.
We got a full show for y'all, okay? Lord knows. What's wrong? I am tired of these rappers. I am tired of these female rappers kind of come for me. I'm already broke. All right, we got some sponsors that we need to brag about, which means Bully raise a glass to. What's wrong? Oh, they said no sponsors. Lucky for y'all. All right, let's go and get started. The blatant disrespect.
Now, with that being said, Chelsea is managing Miss Tasha K. And you would think that she would have those sponsorships like in order, like A, B, C, all the way to Z order. But
well, Chelsea has come out and said that she doesn't do much. So obviously that's now reflecting. Sponsors have walked away. She said that Chelsea's not fighting for her.
That's how you gotta go in. I said, Chelsea, why are you hiding me? Like, she's like, I'm tired of fighting with these advertisers. I'm like, so? Like, fight with them. Like, give them the energy they want. If they feel that their brand is being misrepresented by me, okay, then tell them. Like, don't hide me. It's like you're going in like I'm corporate, and I'm not corporate. I got kicked out of corporate America. You have to know your client.
That was a strong statement, right?
It was a really strong statement. She said, get in there and fight for me. She said she felt like her lawyers did the same thing. They didn't fight for her. They didn't represent her well. And she wants a whole new lawyer team for this next round, because Bishop Whitehead came out and said that he's coming and he's going to make her an example.
I want to set up a precedent to just young, successful people that are bullied, that are being bullied by YouTubers and media. They don't care about my life. They don't care about my business. They don't care about my family. They don't care about my children. They don't care about nothing. All they care about is views. I'm not one of these preachers out here. I'm different. And that's it.
Okay, so Tasha K is not doing good financially. She's now recovering and getting sponsors back in. Chelsea finally got back to work.
Right.
Thank God.
Well,
she needs to get that $4 million, okay?
Right. Gather up them affiliate links, girl. That's your specialty. Shoot.
Chelsea likes to run those instead of letting Tasha.
And see, but that's Tasha K's fault for letting her keep all that profit.
Quit giving away that bag.
Like it's petty cash. Like, girl, that petty cash adds up.
She allegedly makes over $100,000 a year running them affiliates under Tasha K. Okay,
name.
She getting that clout to pour over to her. It's working.
Golly.
Now she's having a hard time retaining that viewership, but she's got some things going on all because of Tasha K putting her on.
It's the same way TC came up. So hey, kudos to Chelsea.
Now we have that exclusive on this channel. Go ahead and check that out. Embrace Scamgia exposed. Now we have plenty of receipts up there. People who she stole from.
Apparently it's a formula.
We put her on blast, and now she deleted her whole page. She's running and hiding. So check that out. Back to Tasha K.
Yeah.
So, you know, that sucks there. But hopefully they're filming some things and getting some good sponsors back.
Yeah, because I'm really surprised on how many bags that Tasha K really does not have in her link in bio. Do you know what I mean? That kind of, I'm looking at it like maybe it's the type of, you know, material and content that she puts out that maybe it kind of stifles or stumbles the bag for her, you know, regarding that. So I'm not sure why a lot of companies aren't really reaching out to her, or why Tasha K's quote-unquote team isn't reaching out to bigger sponsors. It's crazy to me, considering Chelsea's supposed to be a specialist.
Well, like Tasha said, you know, these companies reached out and said, we don't think you're representing our brand properly.
They feel that their brand is being misrepresented by me.
Maybe they didn't think it really aligned with their brand.
It's ghetto in these streets, honey.
She's someone who comes after people. She's having this whole obsession with booty hole eating recently.
Right.
Sponsors don't want to be a part of things like that.
And not only that, but a lot of companies want to be known to represent elemental P. The thing is, they're not looking for someone that's going to continuously pick and poke fun, at the culture, and that's just it. I don't know. It's something to think about, but also, I just don't think your management team is doing all that they can do, to actually be on your side.
Well, it gets me also really wondering about Miss Chelsea Alana. She went up on her page the other day and said she's got deals planned out into 2024.
What about Tasha's deals?
While she's up there crying, saying, I'm not getting sponsors, Chelsea's not fighting for me. What's going on? She's booking billboards across the country saying she wants to be everyone's social media manager, right?
I see.
So who's hiring her? And are they getting those deals that Tasha K is supposed to be getting?
Ooh, Lord.
Allegedly.
Look, I have seen everyone.
My opinion. My conspiracy.
I've seen Tasha K burn bridges with people, but this right here looks like Chelsea is securing the bag after she leaves Tasha.
For real, because already we see Chelsea Alana selling her sponsors list.
Brand emails, so $150 for over 200 brand emails. Influencer managers of social media stores that most people like. So Shein, Fashion Nova, Boohoo, Opali, Beauty Lashes, Teeny Blends, Pacifica. So all of these influencer managers, they are looking for micro and nano influencers. This list is what you could definitely start with, from getting gifted collaborations or getting paid collaboration. Or do not mind is they add you to PR lists. So if they don't have a budget for influencing promotions, they'll send you free jewelry, free everything. So a great way to introduce yourself to brands.
Chelsea Alana selling her sponsors list that she gets and does with Tasha K. Her affiliate links, everything. She's promoting it and selling it while she's working with it with Tasha K. Now, when you're building up a clientele, that's basically your competition, right? Mm-hmm. Who's gonna get this financial ad budget from these companies? If everyone else is getting it because Chelsea done sold it to everyone else, where does that leave sponsors for Miss Tasha K?
Look, she's playing a dirty game out here, but I would have known that right when she joined my team 2 years ago. 3 years ago already? I would expect that. I would expect that from Chelsea. You know what I mean? She walked away from Jason Lee, and she was like an open purse girl, okay? Pandora's box. We didn't know what she was going to say next, but we knew that she was going to say whatever. Got heads turning towards her. I think at this point, like I said, she's getting ready to book it, okay? And I think that Tasha's getting the short end of the stick. It's gonna be quiet. It's gonna be messy. It's gonna be so messy. I'm really excited because honestly, I can see it a year from now. Chelsea's got a new book, new deets. Oh my God, it's over. And Tasha K, I think really and truly, she's getting ready to go to jail. I'm just gonna keep it a buck.
Allegedly, according to Cardi B.
You don't know how to hire a private investigator, do you? You know where all your money is hiding at? You're gonna see it in court. Embezzling! Embezzle! You're gonna go to jail!
Look, I think that you can see the spirit in Tasha K each and every time that she goes live.
Embezzle!
It's crazy. It's crazy to see her, you know what I mean, talk a good game, but not really. Look, all we do is see her fabulous on Fridays. The rest of the week, she got her do-rag on. She's comfortable and she's spilling the tea. But I think that really, this is what happens when we backpedal and windmill for somebody that thinks they represent us, that they're working for us, they're doing all that they could do on our behalf. And little do we know, I've seen Chelsea work on other people's behalf and she's the same thing. She looks like she's there for you, and then before you know it, she's just, what is it called? Like, burning the bridge. And I think that's what she's doing with Tasha. There's too much that she's already witnessed and heard from other content creators that Tasha K said this and said this. It's hard to get rid of her. She's so much of a liability. I think it's getting to Chelsea. So now Chelsea is stacking it up. And her chips.
Sabotage.
Her chips, her papers, her PayPass, her Venmo, look, all of it. It is stacking. And good for you. Good for you. We've talked a good game. I'll talk enough shit about you, girl, in order for you to get your chips in a row, for sure. But I knew that whenever she said that she was a social media marketing whatever, right? Professional, I knew she was a lie. I knew she was like, who gonna work for somebody for free? You turn around and you work for Tasha K. Girl, no. She letting that money stack. And for all we know, it's all Tasha's profit. I said what I said. Y'all tell me what you think in the comment section below, because whenever it comes to Tasha K having sponsors at 1 million subs, it should be a piece of cake. And I do want to say that since Chelsea's been working for her, I ain't seen no more than 5, maybe 5 the whole time. That Chelsea, I'm going to say Chelsea since she's managing, is milking these 5 sponsors. But yeah, girl, you turn around and every time you post, you got affiliate links. And I think that Tasha's fumbling a bag on the affiliate links. Can you imagine how much money? So anyway, I'm done with that because I know we can go around the block.
Tell us what you guys think in the comment section down below. What was it? What happened? What was that blip of no sponsors at the Unwind with Tasha K brand? That hasn't happened in years.
No.
So Chelsea's really fumbling Tasha K's bag.
Right.
Now, last time I told Tasha K that she wasn't earning enough, it was before she lost this case.
Right.
But I knew what was coming. I knew what was at risk here.
Right.
And I knew she was undercharging for the sponsor spots. It was like, you're probably generating a lot of money for these sponsors and you're charging pennies on the dollar.
Absolutely.
Now, it's no wonder that Miss TC Atkins made $5 million, scammed allegedly, and ran off with some money and told Tasha, I ain't working with you no more because of what you did to Cardi B.
But I noticed too that Tasha K, every time she one up somebody, or she big ups them, she rubs them the right way and makes them look really good. They all do this. They all chew her up and spit her out at the end. Every single buddy.
Yeah, when she's going through something. Like she said, when
Absolutely.
she's going through something, they feel like they got a one up on her.
So I have to just throw in there that I don't think that Chelsea is an exception to the rule.
Yeah.
So
Chelsea's planning her one up.
Absolutely. And we only know this because, we have the editor on our team. We have the, SEO. We have the digital marketing. We do the same thing that Tasha does that she's got Shek to do for her. So we know what the worth is here. And I think that it's just water under the bridge because she don't pay attention to nobody. She don't pay attention to other content creators. But I tell you what, it's worth it to be at least a pal. I don't know. Because it ain't pressure. It's not that. We just want to push her in the right side of making money and keeping money, profiting, prospering, you know what I mean? And getting out of this debacle of $4 million. Good God.
Well, let's be real. She needs to start that Fund Me campaign.
That's true.
She should have started this from the jump. $4 per person. Come on. If everyone could throw $4 per person, we can get this covered.
Exactly.
Are y'all really here for the wine?
Look, Marathon Mondays. Get Chelsea back there on one of them little wire phones that we used to have back in 1980. Make it look like she's working, okay?
And you got to come up there with a good script. Come up there with a good script. We're coming against the machine.
Look, she did the boozy thing. And if she can do that on stage, she can definitely put together a set that looks like a marathon with a call-a-thon. Channel 13.
Go full throttle with this and get this money. Sell them vitamins.
Nah, I think that now's the time to expose Nikki. Look, Nikki ain't putting in no dimes.
Yep, and Nikki, where's your support?
The least you can do is break another ass on that, on that Jennifer Holt story. That would really, make her some money, and she knows it. And that's the only little bit of information I'm going to give her to up her ante on this. Because look, I think that she works and she plugs a lot of people. She promotes a lot of people. She don't get her pay. Anyway, I'm going to leave it right there. I want to hear what you guys have to say in the comment section below.
We'll see you guys in the next ones, and we are out. Hit up our merch down below. Receipts or it didn't happen. We'll see you guys in the next ones. It's My TV all day, every day, bringing you all the latest headlines, breaking stories, drama, cloud chasers, and everything trending in the streets. We out.